Welcome to our Manila travel blog, where we'll dive into the heart of this vibrant city. From its rich history to bustling markets and mouth-watering cuisine, join us on an adventure through the sights and sounds of Manila. Get ready to explore hidden gems, iconic landmarks, and everything in between. Let's uncover the essence of Manila together. Let's go!
Now let us move on and explore the National Museum of Anthropology. The building was rebuilt around 1949. It is a premier institution dedicated to preserving and showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Philippines. The museum features wonderful exhibits such as Nakaban ng Lahi, which features burial jars, gold artifacts, and significant archaeological finds. Up next is Manilikanang Bayan Hall, which celebrates national living treasures who preserve traditional arts and crafts. Then, Lumad Mindanao, which highlights the culture and traditions of the Lumad people from the Mindanao. Then, lastly, Baybayin Gallery, which showcases the ancient Philippine script. The museum houses a diverse array of artifacts and exhibits that highlight the country's ethnographic and archaeological history. Let us explore the National Museum of Fine Arts. It was built around 1901. Here you can see neoclassical architecture, featuring grand columns and ornate facades. The museum houses artworks by renowned Filipino artists and hosts exhibits that showcase numerous artworks. On the second floor, you can see the Hall of Masters, which houses the Spoliarium, which was painted by Juan Luna in 1884. Then as we pass along numerous and wonderful exhibits and artworks, we arrive on the third floor where we can see the old Senate Hall session. This hall features the Filipino struggles through history, also known as the history of Manila.
The Arroceros Forest Park was a commercial center known as the Parian de Arroceros, which served as the market of Manila until it was burned down and moved to Plaza Loton, which is now called Liwasang Bonifacio. Also, Arroceros Forest Park served as a temporary resting place for people who want to avoid the scorching heat of the sun. Thus, it is being called the last lung of Manila.
Hello and welcome to our next stop, the Manila Zoo. The Manila Zoological and Botanical Garden is the only public zoo in the city of Manila. It was first opened on July 25, 1959. Manila Zoo also provides a forever home to more than 550 specimens of exotic wildlife representing 13 species of mammals, 38 species of avian, and 21 species of reptiles. All animals are securely monitored to their lovely habitats while being maintained by a group of professional veterinarians. Manila Zoo also nurtures a botanical garden where more than 10,000 plants are being grown and propagated.
Our journey at the Manila Ocean Park begins at the Oceanarium, home to an astounding variety of fish. Watching the school of fish swim in harmony and their elegant race gliding, this underwater world is a living masterpiece, showcasing the beauty and diversity of marine life, creating a mesmerizing display of colors and behaviors. Additionally, there are rooms where you can see penguin, Santa Claus, and Superman collections. Moving on, we attended the bird show, where a variety of talented birds perform engaging and educational tricks. Finally, the Sea Lion Show presents sea lions demonstrating their impressive abilities. These playful animals perform a range of entertaining tricks, from balancing balls to clapping and dancing, creating a memorable experience for all ages.
Mabuhay! Welcome to Bahay Ugnayan. Let's familiarize you with our currently serving president, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Let us hear the tale of someone whose destiny seems to be always pointing towards public service and now finds himself in a position to aid the Filipino people, which will be his greatest achievement.
Welcome to the historic Manila Teos Mansion, where Philippine presidential history comes to life. This grand estate, nestled in the heart of our capital city, holds a significant place in our nation's history, having been home to several of our esteemed presidents and witnessed key moments in Philippine politics. Today, the Teos Mansion stands as a living monument, honoring the legacies of our leaders through exhibitions, events, and educational programs.
Designated in Plaza Loton in Ermita, Manila, is a building symbolizing the importance of the culture and the arts. The Metropolitan Manila Theater. The MET holds performances signifying the beauty of culture. The National Commission for Culture and the Arts purchased ownership from the government insurance system and once again began reconstruction in 2015, which is how the MET stands beautifully now, alongside being recognized as a national cultural treasure.
Now let us move on to the Manila Post Center. Completed in 1926, this building served as a central hub for mail and parcel distribution throughout the Philippines, and it was declared an important cultural property by the National Museum of the Philippines. On May 22, 2023, flames engulfed parts of the post office, turning this beautiful building into charred ruins.
In front of the post office is the Liwasang Bonifacio. Formerly known as Plaza Loton, the park was renamed in 1963 to commemorate Andres Bonifacio's 100th birthday. Now, it is one of Manila's freedom parks where people can hold rallies with Bonifacio's bronze statue watching over them.
The Pasig River and Jones Bridge Esplanade features the beautiful scenery of the waters and buildings in Manila. You can also avail their ferry service that is currently operated by the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority along with the Philippine Coast Guard. The ferry stops by various stations such as Escolta, Santa Ana, and more. Last for this chapter is the Manila Clock Tower Museum or MCTM, which has 7 levels. The first 2 serve as art exhibits while the third has their cafe. At the 4th is the Hall of Mayors, while the 5th is the Artisan Center. MCTM's highlight is the 6th and 7th levels, where you can find the clock mechanism in a panoramic view of Manila.
Welcome to Paco Park, a historic circular park from the Spanish colonial era. Today, it's a peaceful urban retreat and event spot. Let's explore. First is the St. Pancratius Chapel. It's a charming historical chapel. It is a popular venue for special events, adding a touch of historical elegance to any occasion. Next is the Wall Bridge. It's a historic structure that adds to the park's allure. It offers a relaxing spot for visitors to enjoy. Next is the Jose Rizal Memorial that commemorates the national hero's initial burial site. It stands as a reminder of his legacy to the Philippine history. Next is the Infant Section. It's a reminder of its past as a Spanish colonial cemetery. Here, small tended graves mark the final resting place of infants. Lastly is the Combursa site. This historical marker honors their sacrifice and serves as a reminder of their significant role in Philippine history.
The Manila Cathedral has been a significant venue for papal masses in the Philippines, and it continues to be one of the most admired churches in the country. Fort Santiago was Manila's oldest fortification. In 1950, it was restored and declared as a shrine of freedom and now a memorial to World War II victims.
The Jose Rizal Shrine and Museum features the life of Rizal with different statues and historical documents. This was renovated for the Philippine Independence Centennial in 1998 and modernized in 2014.
San Agustin is the oldest church in the Philippines. The current structure is the third version of the church, which has survived many natural disasters over time. While touring, you will see the old dome of Rizal. The University of Santo Tomas is the oldest Catholic university in Asia and the largest Catholic university in the world. Also, you can see the old entrance of UST and the old map of Intramuros throughout the tour.
Welcome to Rizal Park, a symbol of Filipino independence. Let's take a stroll to its lush gardens and historical landmarks. The execution site is where you can see his final poem and where he is executed by firing squad. It holds significant historical importance on Philippine independence. The Japanese Garden offers a serene escape with traditional Japanese landscaping and architecture. It's a peaceful spot where visitors can unwind. The Chinese Garden offers traditional Chinese architecture and tranquil pods. It's a peaceful spot perfect for relaxation and cultural exploration. Kanlungan ng Sining and Senior Citizen Park, it offers a vibrant venue for art exhibition, performance, and gathering, while also providing a relaxing environment for citizens to enjoy.
And our final destination for this tour is Binondo. The Binondo Welcome Arch is the entrance for the city's Chinatown. The Binondo Church is formerly known as the Minor Basilica or National Shrine of St. Lorenzo Ruiz, which was established in 1596 by the Dominicans. The church is also known as Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary Parish, for the Blessed Virgin Mary was venerated as the patroness of Binondo from the 1700s to the present. Next up is the food trip in Binondo. First is Bombay Dumplings, who specializes in making different kinds of dumplings that are frozen or ready to eat, such as pork, cabbage, and kuchay dumplings. Next is Lord's Toast Bakery, who originated from Macau and was established in the Philippines since 1999. Egg tarts are one of their most well-loved creations, which comes in different box sizes. Third is the Chinese mini grocery and restaurant with a variety of vegan options, Veggie Select, who also sells different kinds of grilled skewers such as grilled sausage, grilled tofu, and grilled rice cake. Shanghai Fried Siopaw is the next on the list, who sells freshly made and warm steamed buns as well as hopia, mantou, machang, kiampong, chicken feet, and more. Oshia-kun Chinese Bites sells frozen and ready-to-eat Chinese food. Their must-have is the bicho bicho, which is a donut made out of yeast dough and fried to perfection. They have the plain option, the sweet bicho, and the milky one. Last is the fresh lumpia from New Pohang Lumpia House. They also have other items on the menu such as miswa guisado, miswa soup, pork maki, and fish maki. Their fresh lumpia is a must-have paired with their house-made sauce.
Now would you look at that? We have reached our last destination. Now that you've reached our final destination, we want you to try and do them as well when you come here in Manila, Philippines. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the tour.